Come with me, if you will, on a journey into the heart of a land so vast it appears to stretch into eternity. We are venturing into Kazakhstan, a place where the horizon is a constant, shimmering invitation, and the silence is filled with the whispers of ages. Here, the earth itself seems to breathe on a colossal scale, its landscape sculpted by forces that predate human memory. It is a realm of profound contrasts, where endless plains meet soaring mountains and ancient traditions coexist with the pulse of the new. Our expedition will take us across this immense and often misunderstood territory. We will listen for secrets carried on the wind, seek out life in its most resilient and surprising forms, and stand in awe of monuments built not only by human hands, but by the patient artistry of nature itself. This is a land that does not give up its mysteries easily. It demands patience, it commands respect, and it rewards the curious with sights and sounds that resonate deep within the soul. Prepare to be captivated, to have your perceptions of our world expanded. We are about to peel back the layers of this enigmatic giant, to discover the breathtaking beauty and surprising truths hidden within its sweeping borders. The journey into the wild heart of Kazakhstan begins now. If you're ready to explore more incredible destinations and uncover the world's hidden wonders, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Join us on this adventure, there's so much more to discover together. Before us lies the Great Steppe, an ocean of grass that defines the very essence of this land. It is a landscape of humbling scale, stretching further than the eye can see in every direction. There are no mountains here to halt the gaze, no forest to block the path. There's only the gentle curve of the earth and the immense dome of the sky. The wind, a constant traveler across these plains, is the true ruler of this domain. It whispers through the feather grass, creating waves that ripple for miles, a silent, rhythmic dance that has continued for millennia. To stand here is to feel a sense of profound solitude, yet one is never truly alone. This seemingly empty space is teeming with life, much of it hidden from a casual glance. It is a world built for endurance, where every blade of grass, every burrowing creature, has adapted to this exposed existence. The air is clean and sharp, carrying the scent of wild herbs and distant rain. It is a place that strips away the non-essential, leaving only the raw, powerful beauty of the natural world in its purest form. In the heart of Altyn Emel National Park, the desert holds a remarkable secret. Here, a colossal crescent of sand, known as the Singing Dune, rises from the flat earth. By day, it is a silent, shimmering monument to the power of wind and time. But under the right conditions, when the air is dry and the sands are in motion, something extraordinary happens. The dune begins to sing. It is not a gentle whisper, but a deep, resonant hum, a vibration that can be felt as much as it is heard. This ethereal music, like the low notes of a grand organ, is the sound of millions of grains of sand cascading down the dune's steep face. For centuries, local legends have spoken of desert spirits or buried cities groaning beneath the surface. The scientific explanation, friction between the sand grains, does little to diminish the magic of the experience. To hear the desert itself break its silence with this powerful, otherworldly song is to witness one of nature's most enchanting and mysterious performances. Roaming these ancient lands is a creature that embodies the untamed spirit of the steppe, the wild horse. These are not simply feral animals, but descendants of the Botai culture's horses, believed to be among the very first to be domesticated by humankind. Here, some have returned to a life of freedom, forming herds that move across the plains like a living current. Their coats, adapted to the harsh climate, blend with the earthy tones of the landscape. They are a symbol of resilience, of a wildness that endures. Watching a herd thunder across the open expanse is a truly primeval sight. The dominant stallion leads with an air of authority, his senses alert to any sign of danger, while the mares and their foals follow in a tightly knit group. Their lives are governed by the seasons, by the search for fresh pasture and water, and by the ancient rhythms of predator and prey. They are a living link to a distant past, a powerful reminder of the wild soul that still gallops, free and unbroken, across the heart of Kazakhstan. In the east, the flat plains give way to a dramatic and sudden change. Here rise the Altai Mountains, a breathtaking fortress of rock, ice, and forest. These are peaks shrouded in mist and legend, their jagged summits piercing the clouds. This is a vertical world, a stark contrast to the endless horizontal lines of the steppe. Glaciers, remnants of the last ice age, cling to the highest slopes, their meltwater feeding turquoise lakes and torrential rivers that carve their way through the valleys below. This remote and challenging environment is the sanctuary for one of the world's most elusive predators, the snow leopard. A ghost of the mountains, perfectly camouflaged against the rock and snow, it moves with a silent grace through its high-altitude kingdom. Its presence is more often felt than seen, a paw print in the snow, the remains of a kill. To share these mountains with such a magnificent and secretive creature is to enter a world where nature remains supreme, a wild and unforgiving realm of sublime beauty. It is a startling discovery. Nestled high in the Tian Shan Mountains, just a short journey from the bustling city of Almaty, lies an unexpected oasis of modern adventure, the Shimbulak Ski Resort. Here, against a backdrop of breathtakingly rugged peaks, sleek cable cars ascend into the crisp mountain air. This is a place where the wild grandeur of Central Asia meets the polish and thrill of a world-class alpine destination. The contrast is astonishing. Down below, the ancient rhythms of the steppe continue. But up here, a different energy prevails. Skiers and snowboarders carve graceful arcs into pristine powder, their laughter echoing in the thin, clear atmosphere. The resort is a testament to Kazakhstan's surprising diversity, a place where one can experience the raw, untamed wilderness and, in the very same day, the exhilarating comfort of contemporary leisure. It proves that even in this land of ancient traditions and vast, empty spaces, there are pockets of vibrant, modern life, thriving in the most spectacular of settings. Here, the vast landmass of Asia finally yields to water. This is the shoreline of the Caspian Sea, the largest inland body of water on Earth. It is a sea, yet it is a lake, a unique geographical wonder with a character all its own. The meeting of land and water is gentle, almost meditative. There are no thunderous ocean waves here, but a soft, rhythmic lapping against shores of sand and stone. The horizon is a soft, hazy line where the pale blue of the water merges with the pale blue of the sky. The tranquility of the Caspian coast is profound. It is a place for contemplation, for watching the slow passage of time marked by the rising and setting of the sun over the water. Flamingos can sometimes be seen wading in the shallows, their delicate forms a splash of pink against the muted landscape. This shoreline feels like the edge of the world, a place of immense peace and quiet beauty, where the sheer scale of both the land and the sea inspires a deep sense of awe and humility. In the southern city of Turkestan stands a monument of breathtaking scale and spiritual power, the mausoleum of Khoja Ahmed Yasawi. Commissioned by the great conqueror Timur, it remains an unfinished masterpiece, yet its grandeur is absolute. Its colossal turquoise dome, shimmering under the Central Asian sun, can be seen from miles away, a beacon of faith on the ancient Silk Road. The intricate tilework, with its geometric patterns and deep blue glazes, speaks of a golden age of Islamic architecture. To approach this sacred structure is to walk back in time. Pilgrims have come here for centuries to pay their respects to the great Sufi mystic buried within. The air is thick with reverence, a quiet devotion that permeates the very stones of the building. Inside, the immense central hall astounds with its scale, designed to humble all who enter. This mausoleum is more than a building. It is the spiritual heart of the Kazakh people, a testament to enduring faith and a masterpiece of human artistry. Over millions of years, the Charon River, aided by the relentless wind, has carved a spectacular wound into the surface of the steppe. This is the Charon Canyon, a geological marvel often called the Grand Canyon's little brother. Its scale is staggering. For miles, the earth is split open, revealing layers of red sandstone sculpted into fantastical shapes. Towers, arches, and colossal ramparts line the canyon floor, creating a landscape that feels more like a mythical city than a natural formation. Walking through the Valley of Castles, one of its most famous sections, is like exploring the ruins of a lost civilization. Each formation seems to tell a story, its colors shifting dramatically with the changing light of day, from pale orange at dawn to deep crimson at sunset. The silence here is profound, broken only by the cry of a raptor circling high above, or the whisper of the wind moving between the stone giants. It is honestly a powerful display of nature's artistry, a reminder of the immense power of time and the elements. The soul of Kazakhstan is inextricably linked to the spirit of the nomad. For thousands of years, the Kazakh people have moved with the seasons, their lives dictated by the needs of their herds. This ancient way of life, though changing, has not vanished. Its traditions endure. Woven into the fabric of modern society. The yurt, a masterpiece of portable engineering, remains a powerful symbol of home and hospitality. A circular dwelling of felt and wood, it can be assembled or dismantled in a matter of hours, perfectly adapted to a life on the move. Hospitality is the cornerstone of this culture. A guest is considered a gift from God, and to be welcomed into a yurt is to experience a generosity that is as vast as the steppe itself. Here, one can share in traditional food, listen to the haunting melodies of the dombra, and hear stories passed down through generations. These traditions are not relics of the past. They are a living, breathing part of Kazakh identity, a celebration of resilience, community, and a deep, abiding connection to the land. The vast, seemingly uniform landscapes of Kazakhstan conceal a surprising diversity of life, including creatures found nowhere else on Earth. Among the most remarkable is the saiga antelope. Instantly recognizable by its strange, bulbous nose, this is a true survivor of the Ice Age. The unique structure of its snout helps to warm the frigid winter air and filter out dust during the dry summer. These extraordinary animals migrate in vast herds across the steppe, a spectacular and ancient pilgrimage. But the saiga is not the only unique inhabitant. The skies are patrolled by magnificent golden eagles, often partnered with human hunters in a tradition that spans centuries. In the wetlands, Dalmatian pelicans, the largest of their kind, gather in great colonies. And across the plains, the Corsac fox and the marbled polecat hunt in the twilight hours. This land, so often perceived as empty, is in fact a critical sanctuary for a host of rare and wonderful animals, each perfectly adapted to its challenging home. As our journey comes to a close, the sheer magnitude of Kazakhstan settles in the mind. It is a land that cannot be quickly understood or easily forgotten. Its landscapes imprint themselves upon the memory, the endless sea of grass, the singing of the sand, the silent gaze of a snow leopard in the high mountains. The spirit of this place is one of resilience, of ancient echoes that still resonate in the modern world. It is a testament to the enduring power and beauty of our planet's wild places. Now, just take a moment. Close your eyes and imagine yourself standing on the open steppe. Feel the ceaseless wind on your face, carrying scents from 100 miles away. Hear the distant call of an eagle, the thunder of wild horses' hooves on the hard-packed earth, or the deep resonant hum of the desert. This is the pulse of Kazakhstan, a rhythm that connects you to something ancient, vast, and profoundly real. It is a feeling of being a small part of something immeasurably large. This is a land of wonder, a world of surprising discoveries waiting just beyond the familiar horizon. It challenges, it inspires, and it rewards those who seek to understand it. Kazakhstan is not just a place on a map. It is an experience, a journey into the heart of the wild. And it is waiting, with all its mystery and majesty, for you to discover it.